would have been like record breaking for us, but I think 44 is about the highest we've had yet. But
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a tough start, all right.
Yes.
I have a question. When I'm
Hopefully.
eating, can you guys hear me chewing?
Sometimes, if it's something crunchy, I must admit, I thought about getting myself cheese and crackers to eat tonight, but instead I went with cheese and little pieces of sausage because I thought it's all soft and not crunchy.
I have just the headset. This is my work headset, but it has this thingy on it, and it has a mute button on the handle, so you don't have to like be fiddling about with a mouse. So I can just be pressing that and then press it and then come back on again.
Yeah, I
So
have a
it's much,
mute thingy.
yeah.
I used to try and use it, and then Monty Bam was like, "Oh, every time you click that button, it gives us like a static weird click thing. Don't do that."
Oh, does
So
it? Oh, is that happening when I do it?
no, I haven't heard anything, but
No.
Does it happen when I click?
let me just try mine. So basically, if
Because
I have this
I'm
button here, I can click it
yeah, you can hear
back.
that funny noise.
Yeah, it's a bit of a crackly noise.
So like even when
Do
I'm
you
like, if I want to,
Yeah.
do you hear mine?
Oh
Do
yeah,
you
it
hear
does. It
mine?
does click in and click out. Yeah, so it makes a little noise. No. You're fine.
Okay.
Just for whatever reason.
Just whatever reason, Maz has got a loud button.
it's annoying. It's like, yeah,
I'm just waiting.
they say when it's down here, it's like you can hear my breath, and then when it's up here, you can
I
hear my hair.
know. It's just me moaning all the time.
No, I know, but it's like I don't
Oh,
understand why mine is so much worse than everybody else's. It's
I
like
don't
this is
know.
a
it's just whatever model. This one is stupidly overpriced. It's like, well, I don't know what it really costs, but obviously I bought it through a corporate thing where I bought it and then they refunded me, and it was like 120 or 130 euro. But if I went to Amazon and bought the same model, it wouldn't cost that. That's just whatever corporate deal my company does that got me.
We're back live again.
Or
Hello. Let us know if you join us.
property doodah.
oh, okay. Yeah, we have the stream again. Two watching, which one of which is me, and one of which is Monty. Sorry,
One of which is
folks.
not me, so but it doesn't matter. We're most of the way through the episode, so
Yeah,
we just need to tie it up into a nice little bow.
Yeah. Yes. I've forgotten where I was.
we're at the end. We're in Act 5 anyway. Whatever we were doing. You must be
He
pregnant.
sneezes funny.
Sorry. Got that.
That's a nice DS9 reference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember,
How
Kira's
many?
pregnant, and
Let's have a bet. How many
keep
she will sneeze?
keep betting how many seasons they go for.
To be fair, I'd rather have sneezes than nausea as a pregnancy thing. That would
Yes.
definitely be better.
Well, I think it's more like the acid reflux and the pressure on the and you have to keep going to the bathroom every 10 minutes. Yeah, it's not pleasant anyway.
Who knows if Bajorans have that? And how do you know if it's not pleasant? But certainly, I
can't
think if
imagine it's
Bajorans get
pleasant.
sneezing rather than nausea, they're slightly better off.
That's a fair trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also, when they go into labour, all they need is like relaxation and bong,
Yeah.
bong.
Bong.
Like there's like literally, there's no stress. It's all about relaxing. There's no pain.
That would drive you up
Bajorans
the wall after a
basically
while.
they
though,
have
wouldn't
it massively better than humans. Yeah, massively.
Right. So, where was I? Yes.
Just say anyway.
Anyway.
So I got new stream. Give us a
Anyway.
new like.
Yeah, more new like. Sorry, I think we might have lost everyone. But
Yeah. Well, we were more or less
That's
there.
cool.
So
we'll have the
Don't
answers.
worry.
We'll have the answers to the question in a minute. We won't know what people answered.
Well, I think I noted it down.
You
I
can
did
go
note
back.
it down.
You can go back to the old stream and
It's all right.
hit
It's all right.
live
I
chat
have it
replay.
all noted down.
Oh, it's
Don't
all right.
worry.
Mazza is
Well-
on the. She's the data girl, so
Okay.
she's got the
I
data.
thought Tavi was the
am.
data girl, but
I'm
she's left.
literally a data management professional. So if anybody's going to collect
She's
the
got it.
data, it would be me.
She has got it. Tavi, oh dear, you've disappeared. You've disappeared.
Yeah, your Icelandic internet isn't working. So well.
So yes, when we left it, they were in the sick bay, we found out that Crawler had just been stunned and that it was self-inflicted, and he was trying to martyr himself. So
Monty,
that's where we
Tabby
were.
just said. Tabby just said in the chat she can't connect. Can you like kick her or something so maybe she can come back in? She might be.
She's
stuck in the
gone.
system.
There's nothing to kick.
gone, okay,
She has
fair enough.
gone.
Okay, sorry, Tabby.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have a picture. That's good. In the captain's ready room, Chancellor Durkin regretfully declines Picard's offer for first contact.
I can't see your pictures.
Oh, sorry. I haven't. Oh, it's a new. Oh gosh. Oh my. There we go. Thank you for pointing that one out. Embarrassing. There we go. Yeah, he declines Picard's offer for first contact and agrees to delay the development of warp technology in order to allow the McClorians more time to prepare themselves in regards to society and culture. Picard agrees, though he expresses sorrow that he will not be able to learn more about the Malkarian society. He asks Durkin how they will keep the alien contact a secret, and Durkin says, well, that even though the stories of government conspiracy will circulate for many years, they'll pass in time and they'll become conspiracy theories. Is that picture going to load? Yeah, there we are. As a final request, Yeo requests that Picard take her with him. Picard agrees and summons Worf to escort Chancellor Durkin to the transport room and assign quarters for Administrator Yale. Picard bids Durkin.
Quite beautiful. That's a great bone structure.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, Leonard Nimoy, when they were casting Star Trek: The Original Series, Gene Roddenberry said, if I ever wanted to make an alien, I'd use him because I love his cheekbones, or something to that effect. So he had him in mind from a previous show he'd worked on, and he brought him back because he thought he looked alien because of the way his bone structure was.
I think Sean. I think she was meaning these cheekbones.
Yeah, no, I know, but
He's
a
just
similar
saying
thing.
cheekbones might be something that casters.
Yeah,
casting
they cast her
directors.
for.
Oh,
They
yeah,
cast
yeah.
her for her cheekbones because they look alien. They're very distinct. That was the point I was making.
They can make them more pointy.
Oh, yeah. Tavikins is having all sorts of trouble with her internet, and she can't get to YouTube or anything now. So,
Sad times.
seems to be like maybe general problems going on the internet in the world.
Well, just whatever's happening in Iceland. We never asked what part of Iceland she is, if it's remote or it's in a
Yeah.
fishing village. I don't know.
Let's just continue.
Uh,
We've had her for many of the hours.
yeah.
We'll just have to,
Sorry, Tammy.
feel like we're living off her presence.
It's been a funny week. We'll just have to regroup and start again next week. Really.
Yeah.
We'll finish it up anyway.
So Worf escorts Chancellor Durkin to the transport room, signs quarters for Administrator Yeo. Picard bids Durkin a friendly farewell, hoping they will meet again sometime to continue their friendship in their lifetime. And that was the end of the episode. Yeah. She's only got chat. She's only got access to chat. That's not so good.
Okay, so
So
the
answer to question 6 then, Sean.
yeah, so it was Robbie Duncan McNeil, Bob Picardo, Robert Beltran,
Hey, the
or
three
Beltran
Bobs.
as they like to say over there. Yeah.
Which was what? A, B, or C,
B.
or D?
It was
or...
B.
Okay, so Tavi answered C, Stuplum answered B, Ruth answered B, and I answered A.
There's a lot of shouting going on in Tavikins' room right now.
I threw it in because I knew more or less nobody would know it, and I just thought it'd be a fun way to break it up and give everyone a bit of a chance.
And how many points was that question?
What's the standard 6-point question? I can't remember. Oh.
Is it 10? Is it 20? I don't know.
No, it's like because we like double it each time, don't we? I can't. What was how many points was it?
So
for that
are we
five?
saying?
Question
Are we
5.
saying 50 then?
It's normally 120.
For question 5.
Yes.
So I think it's like, I don't know, is it like 150 or 175?
No, this is question 5 because you were missing questions. So,
No. We've had question 5. This was question 6.
oh, they normally go up by 20 points each time. It's
Oh, do
like
they?
20, 40, 60,
Oh,
80,
right.
100, 120. So this would be a 140-point question then.
Yes. 140 points. There we go. Yes.
I'll
Okay,
never be
so
allowed to set a question again.
Tavikins is on 320 points. The correct answer is B, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
So that puts Stuplum on 420 points, and that puts Ruth on 370 points, and that puts me on whatever the hell I was on, something like 120 points. So basically, Stuplum Stuplum has clinched it.
Wow.
And kind of come from the rear.
Stupid loves
And
me right now.
he's blasted through the rear. Yeah, because like after Ruth got that one question wrong, and then Stuplum and Sean moved into a slightly better position. But of course, Sean, if you posed this question, so you can get any points from this question.
No, I couldn't.
So
But
we're-
I was happy to. I was happy to do that. That's fine.
So although you and Stuplum were closing on Tavi, Stuplum actually became the only real threat, and unfortunately, as Tavi got this one wrong, Stuplum has accelerated himself into the lead, which is the funny thing about having a curve on the points there is
Yeah.
the later the question, the better your chance of winning.
You got to stick with the stream, you see. That's the thing. And, yeah.
And I don't even know if he's joined back on the stream.
No,
but
I think
we will have to inform him tomorrow.
I think
that he won't.
Stuplum probably went to bed.
Yeah.
And also, just to get it in there in case we lose the stream again, or even if we have any viewers, is put your, marks out of 10 for this episode in chat.
Where's
Well,
my?
there's 5 watching, so we have 1 at least.
Yep. So we need your marks out of 10. First contact. This
I
is
also want to see next week's trailer. Thank you very much. But
this is Stuplum's on 6 points now. So he's cruising now. He's cruising away. Tavikins is now 2 points behind.
See, I must say, Subspace Chatter is a real threat because of the knowledge innate. But
Yeah.
Subspace Chatter said that they had a real appointment tonight they could not bail on. But we'll be back next week. So.
Well, Subspace, if you're rewatching, well done. Sorry, it doesn't count, but come
You
back
probably
next
got
week
them all
strong.
right.
Probably got
To
them
be
all right.
fair, like we had a bit of a shambles this week on
Yeah.
the quiz, but
I threw in a
Shambles.
real random wild card there, and some people still managed to get it right. But if you ever meet them at a convention, you want to impress them, knowing which one's Robbie, Rob, and Robert is or Bob is a good way to know. Is a good way to do that.
Okay.
Trying to
So
find
have you got your paddles?
yeah, we haven't sent Sean a paddle yet, have we? Or
I
is
haven't.
Sean...
No. Tavikins could send him a paddle because apparently she got 3.
Yeah, she's got some spares.
So I don't know why that happened. I did check the order, and it was definitely an order on Amazon for 1. So I don't know why.
Yeah.
I used to work for eBay. Sometimes that just happens. You put the wrong label on the wrong package, and it just goes out. It's just one of those things.
So Sean's is part of the audience score at the moment, right?
Sean's still part of the audience score. Yeah, that's
Part
the
of
way
the
we've
audience
got it.
score.
set.
Sean,
Look,
Sean, we
say
have
that way.
no audience score right now, so you
Okay.
have ultimate power to be the
Yeah,
audience average.
Okay, I'm gonna call a
On
7.
account of our interruption to
Yeah.
to production, but yeah, 7 from Sean / audience.
/ audience, yes. It's a good job we have Sean as the audience scorer right now, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
And
you
then,
ready?
we don't have Tavi's quite yet, but I have
No.
mine. Do you have yours?
I have my paddle ready, standing by. Ready? 3,
Right. 3,
2,
2.
1. Boing. Oh,
Oh wow!
Oh, we're all on 7. That's fine. Yeah.
We
yeah.
are
Average is
as an
down.
average on 7.
Yeah.
But yeah, you went down, I went up.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, as I said, I'm a bit harder on the bottle episodes, and there's a lot of them lately. And yeah, so but it wasn't a bottle episode. They had a few sets. They had some alien makeup, so
They
reasonably
did.
good stories.
Yes, they had a
yeah,
couple of
I mean,
I
it
loved
was
it. I
It
just loved it. I love the fact that they break the mold, that they do the
yeah.
whole, "Oh my God, you're an alien" thing. It's a bit like Little Green Men, but like well, it is like Little Green Men, but 10 years earlier, and I have the same sort of feels about that one later on. But
Like
yeah, I
it would
liked it.
never
I liked it a lot.
come up
We
in my
got
top 10
Tavi on a
list.
7 as well, so
Yeah, we're all in the
happy
same area.
birthday.
Yeah,
But
and I guess we averaged out as a 7.
Yeah,
yeah, 6 and
definitely
8 and
never on my
7. So
top
yeah.
10 list. Definitely never on my top
Yeah, but
10 list.
I mean, it's inoffensive. It's fine to watch. You don't hate watching it. You're not like going, I'm just watching it for completeness sake to get through it. It's like, yeah, okay, it's perfectly fine. Reasonable story, new sets, new makeup, yeah, new concept. So yeah, it's all right, but it's nothing special.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought it was solid. That's why I gave it an 8.
I thought it was okay. It was one of those episodes actually that I thought, I don't know, I found it slightly more uninteresting than I used to. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's been done in other series or I
It
just
probably is less sort of original than it may have thought of being at the time. But one of the writers originally, I don't know where I've got my notes, but they said that the script was very talky. Like they found it difficult because it is quite talky, which I don't know, how they combat that or whether they try to vary locations or whatever, but they struggle with some of the element of the fact that, like you say, a bottle show.
mm,
um but I think, reception wise, it was pretty well received. It's been ranked as top 10 in some places. um I think Jonathan Frakes felt like it was a really good concept, but that the writing wasn't as good as it could have been. It was loaded full of great actors, the concept was great, but almost like some magic kind of missing.
yeah, I
You
think
call it a
maybe
bottle
that'd be
show,
it.
but like you've literally got like, quite good sort of guest stars there who were in
Mm,
massively more things, which, so it can't be, but with the matte paintings, all that kind of stuff. I don't think it can be considered a bottle show, but yeah, Marina Sirtis loves it. Cliff Bowl loves it. So it was generally really well received, I guess.
Yeah, season 4 had some serious budget issues. There's so many bottle or near bottle shows that clearly they were like worried about getting cancelled and just trying to be as cheap as possible. But yeah, some of the episodes, including like upcoming the Drumhead, really just you know the they said necessity is the mother of invention. You know that they had less to work with, so they became more creative as a result. And yeah, it was certainly creative, but it just yeah, it's not a special episode. It's not one I say, oh, I'll always put that on the top of the list. It's just like it's fine to watch. I won't skip it.
it was decent. It was decent. Tavona thinks maybe it's the fact the lack of data was what
Yes, yeah. He
swayed
had
me.
2 seconds of fully functional goodness. I'll be back in a second. Speaking of 2 seconds.
Uh, I've kind of yeah, she's perforated my mind just with her dataness. Um, yeah, but no, it was all right. I did think, who wants to watch next week's trailer?
Me.
Next question is, what is next week's trailer?
Ha ba da ba da ba da ba da. No idea.
I got a feeling it's Galaxy's Child.
No, that's the
No,
week after, I
is
think,
that the
isn't
week
it?
after? I know that's coming up. I know that's one of the ones coming up.
I only looked it up earlier on today, and I still can't remember.
Oh gosh, I don't know now. Uh, let's look it up then. Oh gosh,
That doesn't help.
anybody? Okay,
I don't know. My MDB is
it is
Oh,
Galaxy's
decent
Child.
vision.
It, it is Galaxy's Child.
yeah. Oh, okay. This has some horrific CGI, even in the remastered.
Trailer. Oh god, I cannot type. I tell you.
Although it has a nice callback later in Relics, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
Tavona really thinks that you did her bad, Sean, with your question. She wants to know why, you did this. Is it because she ruined everything? And I don't know. She sounds like a woman done wrong.
Tavi, I didn't know you didn't know the answer to that question. I misspent youth watching. Oh, we have to have that. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Look at that look. Look at that. That's a look that could turn you to ice.
It is stern.
Sean.
Be scared.
Sorry, Tavi.
Give her a spanking.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Sean, come on.
Right.
I'm
Here's
so
Just put it in a bottle. Let's watch the trailer.
here's the trailer for next week, Tavi, to get you interested. Here you go.
A deadly encounter with a strange life form.
It is moving directly toward the ship. Evasive maneuvers.
And suddenly the Enterprise becomes its prey.
Whenever we try, Junior responds by sucking up more energy.
Now the crew's trapped in its death grip.
How long before the power drain becomes critical, Miss LaForge?
Captain, just a little more time.
30 seconds to intercept. Red alert! All decks go to emergency level 7.
Alien crisis on the next exciting episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Kai.
They become a mummy. A big space whale.
Yeah, as I said, it's later referenced in the episode Relics, and there's a similar episode of Voyager in the first or second season called The Swarm.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I don't remember that much about it.
It's all right. Burp away. I predict that next week's episode will not run to nearly 3 hours.
No.
Yeah, we
Probably
just
not.
whatever way we went off it, we lost the wheel on the road there somewhere.
Yeah, I'm blaming someone. I don't know
I'm
who.
just saying that it's a really less interesting episode.
Yeah.
So we'll probably be done in about an hour and a bit.
Yes.
yeah, we'll try and make it a tight one. But
Yeah.
there's some absolute crackers coming up. Like the next 6-7 episodes after that most of them are really fantastic.
Yeah. So
What do you reckon, Tavi? You're like, all of them are amazing. Let's give them all our undivided attention.
How much data is in the
I
episode?
enjoyed
Is all she's asking.
I think Tavi's
or
brain's
if
not
there's
functioning
no
at the
data
moment.
in it, let's just skip it, right?
No, I'm eyeballing Sean. This look is for you, Sean.
Ah, she's giving you some
Hold on,
tood.
hold on.
She's
Oh,
giving
damn
you
it, I
some tood, dude.
Hold on,
Accept her tood.
He's blurring himself into the background.
One to
I
beam up.
want him.
Nice.
Uh,
I like it.
One to beam down.
You, I'm Keiko right now, and you are miles in trouble.
I may have found a new.
We're gonna have to
toy.
get you some chopsticks if you want to be careful.
Yeah, you have to do the old.
Yeah, I do actually have chopsticks. Can I use them right here?
Have you got a kimono or something? We can marry you
don't.
two off, you know.
there's a big
You
beard that's
try
going to
and
have something
feed
to
him
say about
kelp,
that.
and he can like be sick.
Why did you have to do me like that, Sean?
There's always
I get
next
all
week.
dolled up. I get all dolled up, Sean,
There's
because I want to
always-
win, and you take it from a girl.
You know we're
are my
still live,
turkey
right?
love.
I
Why would
know.
you do
I
this
just
to me?
trying to.
Okay.
Sean to Enterprise.
Let's end the show. and
Emergency
then just chat.
transport.
Okay, well, thank you, anybody that joined us for the second part of our show. We hope you join us next Wednesday at 8 o'clock for another TNG review show where we go through Galaxy's Child. For me, Montyman, and Mazza and Tavykins and Sean, we'll see you next week. Cheers.